Hello, lovely yogi. Welcome to Flow with Shreya. I'm Shreya, and today I'm bringing you another pose breakdown. We'll be going over an upward facing dog today. So if you want to learn how to get in and out of this pose and transition and some modifications and tips, come flow with me. Upward facing dog is a back bend and a heart opener that is traditionally part of a vinyasa sequence. So in a vinyasa class, you might be doing quite a few of these upward facing dogs. This pose can help you prepare and warm your body up for deeper back bends. We'll start by getting into this pose from our bellies. So make your way onto your belly on your mat. And bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Make sure your toes are along the tops of your feet, should be touching your mat here. And as you inhale, lift your chest and thighs up off the ground. A common thing I see is people touching their thighs to the ground here and crunching their spine. The key here in upward facing dog is to engage your quads and lift the thighs off the ground. If this is not accessible to you, you can start out in a low cobra, which is where you just lift your chest up off the ground. You also have an option to do a cobra pose, which is with the thighs down. But in a traditional upward facing dog, you really want to engage and strengthen through the quads and lift up, making sure that your spine is nice and long, not craning your neck, but lifting up energetically. Sink back into your child's pose and breathe. Coming back onto your hands and knees, now we'll see how we transition into upward facing dog in a traditional vinyasa from a chaturanga. So starting in your plank pose, go into your chaturanga, flip your toes over and inhale your chest high. Breathe in, roll your shoulders down and back, lift up out of your spine. Exhale into your down dog. Now you can roll over your toes here, or you can just flip your toes one at a time. Breathe here. Exhale your knees down, sink back into your child's pose. So the key in an upward facing dog is to keep that spine nice and long if you can. Open up through the chest, not scrunching up in your traps and not craning your neck back too much. So keeping the shoulders back and down, lifting the neck and spine, and keeping your quads engaged. So next time you're in a vinyasa class or doing a practice at home, make sure you keep those tips in mind when it comes to upward facing dog. This way you'll strengthen your spine, deepen your back bends, and gain more out of this pose. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please be sure to click the like button down below and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new pose breakdowns. As always, my outfit as well as my mat and any props we've used will be linked in the description box below if you're interested. Tell me in the comments down below which other poses you'd like me to break down in the future. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.